Hello, today I'm going to show you how I use water decal to create a rose design. Water decals, I think the biggest thing is when you get the water decal, there is a very thin layer of plastic film on it. So the first and most important thing is to remove this layer. If you don't remove it, then these don't work, because once they're wet, there is no way to remove it. So first we're going to remove that. Then you see whichever flowers or pattern you like to use with your design. You choose that. I have chosen some roses, and I have already decided how I want to lay it on my nails. So I'm gonna first, I use some lukewarm water, not very hot and not really cold, which helps to use these transfer decals a bit easier. So I'm gonna just put them in the water to soak. It generally takes about 10 to 20 seconds. I have applied 2 coats of this gel polish, which is from Magic Gel. It's more like a antique off-white kind of color. So I have used 2 coats of it. I'm gonna see if it's soaked enough. You know it's soaked enough when you move it a little bit, the sticker moves off the base. So I'm gonna put it on the paper towel. It's important that you remove any excess water that could create trouble lasting longer. So once you decide where you want to place it, I'm going to zoom it a little bit so you can see better. So gently tap it so that it adheres better. Now I'm going to put the top one. I'm going to use my silicone tool. It just removes any excess water or bubbles, because if you don't remove it now, you're going to see it later in the nail. There. Once you're happy with how it looks, you can put a layer of base coat on it and then cure it, because if you don't put base coat, then it doesn't last as long. You will have issues chipping. So since I wanted to add some gold flakes, I'm going to use this layer of base gel to stick them as well. It's easier to pick them up if your brush has a little bit of gel on it. You can put as many as you like or as less as you want. Okay, I like it the way it's looking, so I'm gonna put this in the light. This one already removed from the backing because I think I took a little bit longer to put it on. They're a little bit more finicky picking up when they're removed from the backing, but not impossible. Like, you can still pick them up. I'm gonna use my silicone tool again. This one has a little bit more water, that's why it's floating. So I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna take it off and remove the excess water. I'm gonna also remove the water from the nail. This will just help it stick better. See, now it's not floating. I'm gonna use again a layer of base gel on top. And some flakes. I like it the way it's looking, so I'm gonna put it in the light to cure. I'll see my first one. So this one's cured. I'm gonna use, I want to matte it, so I'm gonna use matte top coat. It's just gonna give that antique look. I'm going to cure this, and we'll get the other one and matte it as well. You can leave it matte or shiny, whichever you like more, but with this, especially with after adding the gold flakes and the matte top coat just give it a little more detail, like it shows the flowers more and it helps with that antique look. I'm gonna put this in the light as well. All right, I think our nails are cured, so I'm gonna take them out of light. I'm gonna remove the tacky layer. See how much nicer it looks with the matte? It just adds that detail. That's the difference between matte and shiny. So you can do either ways. Either ways it looks so pretty. So I'm gonna, I like creating this one with red. I'm gonna add that here. There. Hope you like this video, and thanks so much for watching.